How's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and this is kind of going to be more of like a topic commentary. It's not going to be about anything I'm doing theory-wise or news, etc. But I've been recently playing some games that I kind of missed over the past few years or past few months, I should really say, when they launched. And there were two in particular. I didn't play The Last of Us when it right came out. I waited about a month, which boohoo, I know is so long. But then more recently, I played Halo 4. I finished the campaign twice, and I think about a 2-week period because I wanted to digest everything. And for those of you who don't know, Halo was my first-person shooter. It's how I got into first-person shooters, and I love the campaign as well. But in these games I'm playing, there are really big death scenes, or scenes that change the game, and I wanted to talk about those and talk about some of the saddest ones that I know and some of the most dramatic ones that I know so far. So obviously, there's going to be some spoilers in this video. Hopefully you don't mind and have played this game. And if you have played these games, I would encourage you guys to leave comments and and let me know what you think about these certain scenes. So the first one I'm going to start with is Halo 4. And at the end of Halo 4, your AI companion, Cortana, dies. Now, throughout the entire game, she's been going through rampancy because she's an older AI. And at the end of the game, Master Chief and Cortana have this touchy-feely moment where I guess they really express feelings for each other. Cortana saves Master Chief's life. Master Chief saves Earth from being disintegrated by the Forerunners. So there's kind of a balance there of them doing something for each other. Only at the end of the game, Master Chief gets to live and go on with whatever he does, and Cortana ends up dying or, being stuck within the Forerunner ship. But it looks like we are going to see a Halo game for the Xbox One, so hopefully we'll see some, maybe a conclusion to that saga coming up on the next generation of consoles. The next one, I'm sure you guys have probably played a little bit more than that, and that is the death scene from Black Ops 2 campaign, where Woods accidentally kills Alex Mason. Now, he's tricked into thinking he's shooting, Raul Menendez, when actually he takes a shot on his own partner and kills Alex Mason. And then seconds later, he's dragged into a room with Mason's son and Hudson, where Menendez brutally kills Hudson and leaves Woods to die with both of his knees basically shot off. And it's a really sad scene because he had, just killed his own best friend. He had been betrayed, and he'd basically been completely defeated. This team that was really unstoppable just lost half its members and was just defeated. So I thought that was a really big turning point for that campaign as well. One of them is Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, there might be a big bias here because I really like Grand Theft Auto 4, but you get to choose two endings. One where a girl that Nico has feelings for, in Kate, actually dies at the end, and then there's one scene where Mallory actually dies, who is Roman's fiance at the time, your cousin's fiance. So both scenes are horribly sad. You cannot avoid them by choosing, a third alternative to an ending. You have to go for one of them, and unfortunately, it's what makes the game so powerful. The fact that due to both of these endings, which one of them you choose making a lot of money, and one of them you choose getting revenge on the guy who set you up to die. So it looks like you're both trying to, when you first initially get the mission to do whatever you're doing, it looks like you're going to have a very successful, prosperous ending by either becoming rich or getting money. But in the end, it turns out that either way, you both end up losing someone that you loved throughout the game. So it's really tough to deal with that and cope with that as well. And finally, the last and definitely the most toughest and saddest scene of them all is The Last of Us. The Last of Us has this little opening intro where Joel and his daughter, are just getting home, and she's going to sleep, and then the cordyceps virus breaks out, and they're at this military checkpoint, and this soldier shoots at Joel and accidentally hits his daughter. So his daughter Sarah, and the entire scene is him holding her in her arms as he's dying, or as she's dying, and her, Joel's cousin is just watching, and it's real, or his brother, excuse me, and it's really sad to see that what humanity came to during The Last of Us, when there was just this virus breakout that was taking over everyone. So yeah, this was a year of a lot of really crazy death, sad scene endings, and I thought I would talk about a few of them right now just because that's what's been on my mind. Halo 4 and The Last of Us, and even Black Ops 2, which I plan to go back and play again once I have the time, definitely before Call of Duty Ghosts, because I know that campaign was amazing, and I've only played it once so far, so I know that'd be very interesting. Anyways, guys, like I said, I would encourage you guys to leave a comment down below and be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe if you are so inclined. Like I said, thanks for watching this video. Take care, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next video.